Backstage Billy, always love him. He wanted to ask, other than me, obviously, who is your favorite person to call matches with?
See, I knew I was gonna get asked this question, and honestly, there's probably gonna be a name I leave out, but I think it's one of those things. It feels like a cop out answer, but truly, everybody I've worked with, whether it be Backstage Billy, Dominic Stuckey, Spectre, I've enjoyed matches I've done with everybody. I will say there is one name I'll put above all, and it's definitely not because I'm wearing his shirt, but AR Fox. Every time, because it's one of those things like you gotta understand, especially there was a point where I took kind of a hiatus from wrestling because you always get to that age where it's like, oh, it's fake, right? So it's like you don't want to watch it no more. But then when you get back into it, and it was one of those things where at the time the way I got back in was Lucha Underground, and one of my favorite matches was Dante Fox versus Killshot. And so the fact that like I still remember it too, like when I first met him for that interview assignment, I'm over here thinking like this is the guy that I've seen on TV. And so, especially like that's the thought that just always comes to mind every time I see him. And the fact that I could say like I practically like talk to this man on a weekly basis at the four, and I get to work with him on commentary. And plus, the way he commentates, I feel like sometimes sometimes you either bring the energy or you don't. Sometimes I know I might have an off day and my energy might be a little low, but I still give him my best. What Fox is guaranteed every time he talks, it brings energy, which gives me the energy to go. And so it's always a blast every time he's around for sure.
Yeah, I mean Fox really does. Like he brings that energy every single time when he gets behind the mic, and I can definitely see how you guys play off each other the entire time.